Hey Adam. Well, it's Tuesday and I missed 2 days of making videos. And yeah, so it was Friday and it was Sunday. And let me tell you why. On Friday night, I was gonna make my video. And it was about 10 o'clock when I was going to, about this time right now. When I started, and I didn't start making a video at all. But Ben and I were hanging out in his room, and we were going to, or we had installed StarCraft, because we were going to play it together. It didn't end up working. And then Alistair was kind of telling us how to do things, like how to, that we should be able to play on a certain wireless area network, or local area network kind of thing, and those options were just not available to us, so we were kind of confused. And so we were playing, or no, we weren't playing. Alistair emailed me the patch from Blizzard, so that we could play, and also we wouldn't need the discs to play. So we got that, and we started playing. And by the time I realized, or by the time we finished, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I don't have anything. I would have played. I would have made a video at that time, but I don't know. I just didn't think about it. So sorry about that. And on Sunday, I was playing Clue. I was having a game of Clue, a couple games of Clue with Brandon, my Impact leader, and the guy who was in my envelope steaming video, and also Benjamin, and you met Benjamin already. And after our games of Clue, we had a nice little 3-on-3, or 3-on-3, a nice little talk, so it was really good. And yeah, so that was nice. By the time they left, it was, you guessed it, after 12. So I was like, oh, whatever. And then I started playing. I started a game of StarCraft. And by the time when I finally looked up from the computer, I was like, oh, it's 4 in the morning. I should go to bed. So yeah, I've been mostly playing StarCraft in games rather than making videos and all sorts of other things. So yeah, that's how it goes. But anyway, today is Tuesday, of course. It's my busiest day of the week because I've got 4 classes. I've got at 11 I've got Biblical Foundations. At 12, or not at 12, then I have lunch, and then after lunch at 1:30 I have Theology, and then after Theology I have Spiritual Formation, and then I've got like a 45-minute break before supper, and then at 6:30 I have Interpersonal Communications, which was actually really early today. Ended because Dr. O was kind of cool, and he was like, so he did the announcements, he did the prayers, and then we kind of went over what the chapter in our book was about, and it was about justice, and how God desires to serve justice, or desires justice in the world. And someone had said that justice is dead because of sin, and I was like, well, that's kind of pessimistic, because, I mean, we have a legal system and everything for a reason, and, I mean, as flawed as it might be, I mean, justice is still served, in my humble opinion. So, yeah. But anyway, so we had a little break off for groups thing, figure out some companies, or not companies, organizations that fight justice. And my group did Samaritan's Purse, and we filled out our sheet and everything, and then all of a sudden it was like, we're ready for our quiz, and Dr. O was like, and that's the class, and the quiz is what you just did. And so we were done at 8 o'clock as opposed to 9 o'clock. So a full hour early, which is so nice. So nice. And yeah. What else do I... Oh, yes. I wanted to explain to my my viewers, my subscribers, I guess, what we're doing. So we're kind of doing sort of things similar to Vlogbrothers, except we're not doing punishments, and we're not doing editing. We don't even have to talk, even. We can just, like, sit in the middle of class and record what the teacher's going on, and then, or what the teacher's talking about, and then turn it to us and be like, oh, or something. Actually, that sounds kind of like a dream I had one time. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, more like, we kind of wanted to open stuff up for discussion and stuff, so, between the two of us, see how each other is doing. And now, Adam, and also video viewers, like Nikki, or Lacey, or Hannah, maybe even Crystal, Andrew, or Steven, it's December 1st today, and that means No Shave November is over, except that I have to keep my beard until tomorrow, because I'm doing this thing, for class, for worship, Foundations of Worship Ministry class, and what it is we're doing a worship service, and my group, I suggested if we do a skit kind of thing to the scripture reading that we're going to do, and everyone was like, yeah, that's a cool idea, so we're doing it, and I get to be Jesus, because of my beard, strictly because of my beard, and it's like, oh, well, how about that? So I'm going to have to keep my beard until Thursday, because I try to shave and then shower and stuff, so yeah. But I want some opinions. I mean, I'm going to shave it anyway, or I've been debating whether I should wait until I come back home to get it shaved, because I want to get a haircut at the same time. And I was thinking I could hit the downtown barber shop where they could give me a haircut and a shave for, I guess, apparently cheap, because I do the straight razor thing. And I know that might not be legal anymore, but that's what I want to do. So yeah, I'm looking forward to your video, putting this up soon, so yeah. Good night, guys.